Hey everybody, how's it going? Adam here. Thanks for watching. I hope everybody's having a great start to their day. I definitely am, but it's a little cold. When I say cold, I mean 65 degrees. I just got back from Vegas and it was about like 100 degrees every day, which was good stuff. So anyway, what I want to talk about today is prosperity games to help you release the tension about money and your beliefs that negatively impact you. So these games and processes aren't actually mine, so I can't really take credit for them. I got these processes from Esther Hicks from the Teachings of Abraham. I do them almost every day, and they really have good impacts on me. And I promise if you do these processes and have fun while doing them, your feelings and beliefs about money will loosen up and you'll see positive results. Without further ado, I will go and explain the first game. So the first game is the walking around with prosperity game. Is when you get a $100 bill, which I'm sure you have, put it in your pocket, wallet, purse, whatever, and you're gonna walk around acknowledging that you have that $100 sitting in your pocket for your dispense at any moment. I'm not telling you to go out and actually physically spend this money, but just acknowledge that it's there and it's gonna stay there in your pocket as long as you don't actually really spend it. It's more of a visualization game to conjure the feeling of prosperity. So anyway, what you're gonna do is you're going to go to a store, let's say Target, and you're gonna walk around and notice what you could spend this $100 on. Start at any aisle. Honestly, it's just the game of being able to repeatedly spend that $100 as much as possible. Go to whatever the first aisle is. Maybe it's the vitamin supplement aisle, and notice that you could buy this thing of vitamins. You could buy that thing of vitamins. You could buy that expensive vegan protein powder. You could buy that whey protein powder, and you'll notice that a lot of these things are under $100. So every time you mentally spend that $100, it adds on to your subconscious beliefs that your money keeps reaccumulating every time you buy something, which is ultimately how you want to feel if you want to get prosperity into your life. So let me tell you what I did today. I went to one of my favorite stores of all time, Sur La Table. If you like that store, you got some good taste. So I went there with $100 in my pocket, and as soon as I walk in, one of the nice customer service people came up to me and was like, "Oh, is there anything I can help you look for or find?" Like I said, I wasn't really there to buy anything, but I wasn't gonna tell her I'm here to do a prosperity game. Like she'll think I'm freaking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, which I kind of am. But we won't dwell on that for too long. In the best way possible, though. So I started like at the very front of the store. At first, she thought I was just like a regular customer, just trying to look for something. I just willy-nilly told her that, oh, I just got a new apartment and I'm looking for, things that I potentially need, which is a total lie. But anyway, so I start at the first aisle, and what I noticed was there was like a bunch of dishes and silverware sets that were like $69, $80, and I kept saying, oh, I could buy that. I could buy that with $100 in my pocket. And then I moved on to the little next section of that same aisle, and I saw like wooden salad bowls, which I actually want to get like soon, but the purpose of this trip was to do the prosperity game. I was like, ooh, I could buy that wooden salad bowl. I could buy that wooden salad fork. Mind me, these forks were about like $30 each. I was like, oh my god, a wooden fork is $30. But hey, I got the $100, I could buy it. Then I kept going to like the next section, the next section, the next section, just looking at everything. The associate probably thought I was like onto like some shady shit, like stealing something or whatnot. After me being there for like 5-10 minutes, like looking at every single thing, looking at the prices and being like, oh, I could afford it, I got it, I have it, the associate was like, are you sure you don't need help finding anything? And I was like, okay, I think it's time for me to just go. She's had it with me. Yeah, so I got a good 5-10 minutes in the store, and until the associate had it with me, I was having fun playing this game. And I plan on doing it for the rest of the day, just noticing everything I could spend with this $100. It's just a reoccurring $100 every time. Don't forget that you're not really supposed to spend it. You're just supposed to just re-spend it and re-spend it and re-spend it and make it feel real as possible to you. Because the universe doesn't know the difference between somebody that has prosperity or somebody that actually just feels like they have prosperity. You can even do this technique when you're driving, which is easier. I can just drive down the street and I can notice like the gas price. I can be like, oh, I could fill up my tank, or I'll see something for like a $50 massage deal, and I'll be like, oh, I could get a massage or a pedicure. Oh, I could get a pedicure. That would feel really good right now. My toenails are a hot mess, but I'm still playing the game right now, so I'm not really trying to do all that. Past the restaurants that you're driving by, like, ooh, I could go eat there. I could go take someone to eat there. I can go to the pet store and buy my dog, Oscar. Say hi, Oscar. He's asleep. All right, on to the next game. It's called the checkbook game. So you're gonna get a checkbook with one of those little, what are they called? A checkbook register. And each day you're going to posit $1,000, and then you're going to mentally spend $1,000 by writing out checks. For instance, the first day you're going to spend $1,000. Then the second day you're going to spend $2,000. Then you're going to spend $3,000, and you're going to spend $4,000. And guess what you're going to spend on the fifth day? That's right, $5,000. And just keep going. It's gonna help expand your mind into being able to spend all this money. So the first day it was really easy to spend $1,000. The second day it was easy to spend $2,000, $3,000, and $4,000. I'm only on my 15th day of this, and I'm starting to have a little bit of trouble figuring out what to buy. Like, I already took a bunch of vacations. I already rented a lot of nice houses on the beach, and already bought my Rolex watch and a new car. But the purpose of this game is, like, if you want to attract prosperity into your life, you have to be able to spend your prosperity and feel okay doing so. When it comes to most people, money isn't really a comfortable thing for people to spend. And that's what's so good about this game, because like you're supposed to put yourself in the feeling place of spending this money by writing out all these checks and sending them to where you want them to go. Not really sending them. Like, I'm not telling you to put them in the mail for no reason. Try to play this game for a year. So on the 365th day, you're going to spend $365,000. By that point, you should feel reasonably comfortable spending money. So anywho, that's how you play those games. And the purpose of those games, again, was to expand your imagination and to release any negative feeling about spending or receiving money as much as possible. And the more relaxed you get about it, the easier it will flow to you in so many ways, like more ways than you can even conceive at this given moment. For instance, I've gotten random checks in the mail from places that owed me refunds that I totally forgot about. I've bought things before and then later had the impulse to resell them and collect the profit from it. I've made good moves in the stock market. I've traded valuable service and good ideas with people for a financial response. Tax refunds. I mean, the possibilities are infinite. And manifesting prosperity doesn't necessarily mean just, money. It could be somebody taking you out to a nice dinner. You get a discount of some sort. You get a rebate. As you can see, there are endless avenues for prosperity to flow into your life, more than I could even list right this very second. So yeah, definitely give these processes a try, and don't forget to do your positive affirmations every day. And if you're looking for a good prosperity one, my favorite quote is from, no, I'm sorry, not a quote, it's an affirmation from Bob Proctor. It's, money flows to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. So yeah, say that affirmation on loop every day, all day, along with your other positive affirmations. Do these processes, and I'm anxious to hear about your results, so definitely list them on the comments below. And if you have any questions about anything, I will do my best to respond right away. Other than that, have fun with this. Nothing serious. It's supposed to be an exercise just to feel better about money flowing in and out of your life on a continuous basis. Anyway, have a great day. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.